Ja, moin. Na, spielen wir Call of Cthulu oder wie man das nennt. Das mal ein bisschen. Sonst Wochenende gut verbracht, alle. La 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 la. Heute mal ohne Cam, weil Sonntag ist und so, ne? Da gibt noch lecker Erbsensuppe zum Essen. Mm.
Something's queer, but it's not like I have a choice. Dark water. I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic. I'll no doubt find some information on this island in there.
Gleich wieder da im Essen hochholen. So, wieder da. Nach Darkwater. Ja, dann würde ich ja gerne mal hinreisen, aber.
I used to be an avid reader.
Lese doch mal weiter, wenn du eine Leseratte warst.
The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases.
Dann reisen wir mal nach Darkwater. Hallo, Sonki. Hallo, Sonki. Hallo, Sonki. Ja, ich hatte, das war unbeabsichtigt. Ich hatte meinen eigenen Stream noch auf. Ist aber jetzt zu.
We're almost there.
Nein, die Software ist nicht von mir. Die habe ich auch von jemanden gekriegt, also den Tipp. Ja, Stand. Wenn du jetzt noch mal F5 machst, ist er weg. Ich wollte den Titel ändern, hatte das aber noch drinne.
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload. Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Danke für dein Hosting, Sonki. Dankeschön, Dankeschön, Dankeschön.
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
Kann aber nur noch ein knappes
A
Stündchen.
sad story that
Weil dann wir ja die Sitzung haben, ne?
Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
A nice young woman. And a great painter. What a tragedy. You know what? Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
Machen wir das doch mal. Bei meiner Ankunft in Darkwater. Kann ich noch nichts aufmachen? Hier. Rollen.
Force it too much, we'll break everything.
The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
Ah. And so who are you?
Fragen
I
wir doch mal,
didn't
wo wir hin
introduce
müssen.
myself.
Aber sehr unfreundlich, der Herr.
Edward Pierce, private detective.
In any case, it's not very important. I can't answer that.
You can't? Or you don't want to?
Oh, no. I'm not getting into those games, me. Now, please, allow me to do my job.
You can't. Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy. They're cops. They can't understand. Damn stupid idiots. Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh, yeah? He's gonna get us into trouble. You can't understand. You're not sailors.
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Only a specialist would know what killed it.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh, yeah? He's gonna get us into trouble. You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign.
You can see that I'm busy, can't you?
You can't understand.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're
Einer
crazy.
kann mir sagen, wo
Cops,
das Ding.
they can't understand.
Damn stupid idiots.
Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
Ja, auch nicht.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Dann
Oh,
gehen wir
ja.
mal da in diese Taverne rein oder sowas ist es.
Hey, be careful.
Trinken die noch aus Krügen, die aus Holz sind?
Let's get him another drink.
Und diese ganzen Bots von Twitch und Co.
In my
treffen auch
bar,
wieder
we
langsam
don't
ein. Auf die ist
serve
nämlich immer
troublemakers.
Verlass, komischerweise.
That guy was looking for trouble. So choose your camp if you don't want the same treatment.
Hey, buddy, I don't want any trouble.
So serve me a drink.
Just to make things clear, only regulars can run up and tab. Others pay.
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Tortured?
Yeah, well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint
Die
such
Bilder sahen aber auch
things?
schlecht aus.
Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable.
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
Her vision. Was it so terrible?
Way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
What do you mean by that?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
Ja klar, nach einer Flasche Whisky traue ich der Wahrheit sogar noch mehr.
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
The stranded whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of dockwater. When our whalers left for long
Crazy
months and
stuff.
came back,
Yeah.
sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland, then...
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
Nein.
Do you know where this place is?
Wollen wir mal fragen, ob er das weiß, wo das
36,
Lagerhaus ist.
Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams.
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
You want a drink?
Ja,
I wouldn't say no to a glass.
Try this.
Vielleicht fahre ich bestimmt um.
I think we'll get along well. I didn't expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway. Anything else?
That'll be all for now.
Hitting? Fragen wir doch mal ein paar Leute.
Then he said, "You have no right to treat us like this."
And the doctor, what did he say?
Do you like our song?
We're true sirens.
We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got.
That's true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
I've never heard this song before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous catch.
It's a local legend?
Watch what you say, young man.
That catch saved our island.
Ah. Where's the proof?
We're the proof.
Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847.
It's true. Everything happened just as it says in the newspaper report.
What report?
The one that's framed right behind you. Our grandparents tasted its flesh.
Mhm.
And it was delicious.
Wollen wir uns das doch gleich mal angucken. Moin, Bloodloss.
What brought whaling to an end?
The whales, of course.
They all disappeared.
You exhausted the stocks.
You could say that, yes. There were fewer and fewer of them.
Until the last, the biggest.
The one of the miraculous catch.
Exactly.
What brought whaling to an end?
The whales, of course.
They all...
You exhaust...
You could...
Until...
The what?
I bid you farewell, gentlemen.
Good night, stranger.
So long.
Wo muss das wieder?
What you looking at, stranger?
The clientele is predominantly male.
Tell me something I don't know.
I meant nothing by it. I'm just wondering what a woman like you is doing in this flea trap.
And I'm wondering what could be going through the head of the chump who goes to disturb her. Let me drink, stranger. I told you to beat it.
Yes. Ich möchte da jetzt nicht rein. Will aber rein.
And then he said, "You have no right to treat us like this."
And the doctor, what did he say?
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
Giller kehrt in den Hafen zurück und rettet Darkwater vor der Hungersnot. Wir hatten die Hoffnung bereits aufgegeben. Die Rettung von Skiller oder das, was von ihnen übrig blieb, kehrte am Dienstagnachmittag in den Hafen von. Bewohner versammelten sich sofort am Hafen um das letzte Fängerschiff. Sie waren erstaunt beim Anblick an Bord eines Schiffes. Der Walfisch wird jetzt schon wundersamer Fang genommen, mit einer Größe, die selbst mächtigen Zahnwale übertrifft, der Walfische gesagt hinweg. Die überlebenden Seeleute erzählten eine auch vom Fleisch, seiner unbeschränkten Qualität und seiner Nahrhaftigkeit. Es besteht kein Zweifel, dass der Wal mit seiner gewaltigen Größe viele Bewohner von Darkwater ernähren kann. So die Hungersnot beendet, unter der die Insel seit längerem das Lagerhaus zu vermieten. Lagerhaus, was wir suchen eventuell? Vermietet sein Lagerhaus ab Juni bei Werkstatt Lagernutz. Sie können ihn über die Zeitung erreichen oder im Hafen antreffen. Festlich.
He laughed.
Hausbrand oder so.
My God.
You said it.
Soll ich nur noch den aus?
We'll do it again, you know.
Geräusch sein? Irgendwo muss er ja. Lässt sich nicht reden. Hey, rede mal mit mir. Hallo. Willkommen zu da. Der war ziemlich runtergekommen. So altes Walfänger steht hier. Artborma.
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck. I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join...
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. But that's all I'll get from them. The Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor. A souvenir from a more prosperous era. I guess this blackboard hasn't been wiped for more than 70 years.
Seit 70 Jahren nicht mehr abgefischt. Das ist schon eine Menge, ne?
This man and Fitzroy could be twins. What a macabre souvenir. Fishing equipment. Huh. Could do with some rust remover.
Oh, ja.
I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about
Halte
this
deine Leute
woman
im Zaun. Du
cat.
kannst es nicht leisten, uns. Ja, einfach deine. Doch mit Fitzgerald.
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights at the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the
Eine gute
warehouse?
Frage, ne?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
I know that Charles Hawkins was descended from a family of ship owners, and the island's fishing industry was hit badly.
Indeed, we specialized in whaling, but no whalers went out to sea after the miraculous catch of 1847.
So where did the Hawkins family get its money?
Well, from what Charles inherited, I presume. Although, these dates on the manifests could indicate that he had contracts of another kind.
With whom, I wonder?
Fragen wir den Kapitän, ob
I'm
man
looking
nach
for
Lager-
Warehouse
nach
36.
Lagerhaus.
Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Gehen wir doch mal.
Understood.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
You tell me.
I thought you would have worked it out. It belonged to Charles Hawkins.
I see. That explains those loading manifests. Too bad I can't get much out of them. I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse. I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
Boah, ich komme wieder, wenn ich Neuigkeiten.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh, yeah? Come on, you could tell. Who's this guy?
No idea. You better keep it shut. What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
So, who are you?
Are you stupid or are you doing it on purpose?
Everybody knows us on Darkwater.
I've just arrived.
Let's just say we're standing guard for the owner of the site. And we let no one enter her property.
What are you guarding, exactly?
Listen, bonehead, we already told you that we're guarding our boss's turf.
I've got to enter the Hawkins warehouse. I guess it's gonna be complicated.
No, it's very simple, in fact. Fuck off.
I don't give a damn about your racket. I just want to get into this warehouse.
And we don't give a damn about you. Whatever your reason for wanting inside, there's nothing we can do for you.
I bid you gentlemen farewell. You live here?
Why did you do that, huh? We saw what you did to St. Brendan. Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
I respect your beliefs.
Our beliefs? You mean you don't believe in God?
That's irrelevant.
That's what you think. There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait.
The two guys behind you. What are they guarding?
The bootleggers. Scum. They're protecting their territory. From whom, I wonder? They really don't have a choice anyway. They're more scared of Cat than an attack by drunken sailors. If only they would kill each other.
I have an offer that could interest you.
We're listening.
I need you to keep them busy for a while.
You send us to take the punishment while you go quietly about your business. What's in it for us?
What would convince you to help me?
There's only one thing that'll get us to move. For sure. Bring us something to drink and we'll take care of the bootleggers.
Liquor?
Exactly.
I'll try to find some for you.
Einmal springen. Du von Homie?
There. One bottle more or less.
Dann geben wir doch mal die Flasche Alkohol.
So, have you got what we asked you for?
Yeah, you'll like it. This bottle comes from their personal stock.
Well done. Now, sit back and enjoy our performance. Follow me. Cheers, you jackass.
Oof, I don't feel well.
Hey, where are you going?
Say that again. I hope for your sake that I didn't hear it.
No, it's not what you think. It's just that you
Let's see. Shoot. I'll have to find another way to get in. It's no use. The padlock won't give. It's no use. The padlock won't give.
Well, well. A little mouse has got lost on our turf. You're not only inquisitive, you're also stupid. What gave you the crazy idea to come onto my turf?
Your turf? That's news to me.
For a guy who has no idea, you've been doing a fair bit of poking around. My men saw you staking out the Hawkins warehouse.
Is that against the law?
I'm no idiot, Detective. I'll tell you how things work around here. I decide who comes in and who stays out. And anyone who doesn't respect my rules, I punish them.
As you wish.
If you've broken my nose...
I was careful. This time.
Do you want us to take care of him, Cat?
No, not yet. You don't lack nerve, and you've got a fairly good right. I'm always on the lookout for well-built guys to work for me.
I'll make a note of it.
Please do. I'm Cat. I run the neighborhood. Everyone marches to my tune here. Rather than foolishly risking your skin, come and see me in the bar one of these days. We can talk about what I can do for you, and what you can do for me.
Oh yeah? He's gonna get us into trouble. You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming.
Ich hab gesagt, dass ich mitgehen soll, oder?
She will do it again, you know. Oh, girl doctor.
Hey, Mitchell. A drink for our new friend. I think it's time to talk
Ach, das
business.
ist die von vorne.
No hard feelings.
Die mich
For a lucky
abgewiesen
little
hat.
blow? You think I gotta be boss of these lads without taking any hits? It will serve as a lesson. I was too soft with you. Next time, I'll hit first. Tell me, what brings you to Darkwater?
I'm investigating the deaths of the Hawkins family.
It's very nice of you to tell me the truth so openly, but it's also really stupid of you. You really don't seem to know the area. Let me give you a little advice. If you want to survive more than a day in this rat hole, avoid talking about them to the first people you meet.
I need to get into the Hawkins warehouse.
You're out of luck. It's on my turf.
It's precisely for that reason that I've come to see you.
Are you pulling my leg?
Doch irgendwie rein, ne?
Think it over. I've seen what you're capable of. You almost got me.
I accept the compliment. Well, I see you're serious. To be honest, as long as it doesn't interfere with my business, I don't care. But I'll go with you, to make sure you don't stick your nose into things that don't concern you.
Sounds honest to me.
I'm not finished. If I do that for you, if I let you onto our turf to conduct your little affairs, you'll be indebted to me, and I guarantee that I always collect on what I'm owed. Think about it. I help you, you'll owe me a favor in return. Do you accept?
Do I have a choice?
Oh, we always have one, Detective. Follow me.
You've got no problem going out looking like that.
How sweet of you to worry about my authority. I wouldn't be here if I was the sort of girl who'd hide away because of a black eye. People here know who they're dealing with. They watch their step.
I was given to believe that Fitzroy stood up to you.
That dope tried to save face in front of his sailors. They revere their brave captain as they
Oh, ich will aber gleich Schluss machen, weil die Support-Sitzung fängt auch bald an.
All statues get
Dann
buried
spielen wir das
in
Spiel auf jeden Fall
bird
morgen mal weiter. Also ich
Nobody
finde es jetzt
cares.
langsam mal richtig
And the police?
interessant.
They do nothing to stop
Schreit
you?
auf jeden Fall auf
The
eine
local
Wiederholung.
cops.
Nach 5 Minuten werde ich das aber noch
Like
spielen.
everyone else, sweetheart. They know where their interests lie.
Damn
Apart
stupid
from that
idiots.
pig-headed Bradley.
Forget it. Nobody
I don't know
listens
whether
to
to
us
admire his stubbornness or to have pity on him. It's fine. He's with me.
Okay.
Habe ich jetzt einen Weg dahin gefunden oder nicht? Die geht ja so langsam, dass man dabei fast einschläft. Ey.
That's how it's done. Do I still need to hold your hand? Or do you think you'll get by on your own now?
Don't overdo it.
Good. In that case, I'll leave you. I've done enough mothering for now.
Ugh, this place stinks. What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
Dann machen wir jetzt nicht mal Feierabend. Danke fürs Zuschauen. Und ich friere irgendwie ganz schön. Aber wir hören uns später.